He's got stamps all over his passport from England to Australia to New Zealand. Welcome home. Good to see you, T-Mez.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun getting the passport filled up, doing a little bit of traveling. I was just telling Chuck on the way here, it's nice to drive a 3.5 hour drive instead of flying. Flying will wear you out.
Coming in here, defending champion of this race. I know that the Kneppers are a staple in midget racing, and I know you took a lot of pride taking that win last year. Coming in here to do it again tonight, but man, you're a busy man behind the wheel tonight.
Yeah. Actually, I got a car I kind of take care of, but honestly, now that it's done, my work is done for the night because I got a couple guys that take care of it. Chuck, my guy, and actually Todd Hobson, he's coming in to help me with that as well. So luckily, I have Tim, because Tim allows me to do this, and they get their car already, and I just hop in and drive it, and then kind of tell my guys what to do on the 26th.
Ironic, you talk on this side of your car, and then on this side of your car, it ought to be interesting for you tonight as well, because cool to me to see Mr. Engler throw a very talented young man into the seat to be your teammate tonight. So you'll be mentoring and tootling a young man from the Show Me State who's got a lot of talent, Garrett Benson.
Yeah, we went and tested the other day, a month ago, and it was a lot of fun. It seems like a really good kid. He was wrenching on the car, so that makes me excited because that keeps me from having to do a lot of work.
I was going to say that boy was taught from a very young age, even in his junior sprint days, he's always thrashing on his car.
Yeah, and even when I got here, he was helping me unload. That's one of the tougher things about DeCoin is we're unloading all of our stuff, and if you're organized like Tim is, then it's not so bad, but I'm not as organized, so been going through all the stuff over here, and hopefully we have everything we need. I might need to go see Kenny on a tire,
There you go. I think you'll learn real quickly with Garrett. I don't know how well you've gotten to know him yet, but he is absolutely brilliant and is a sponge when it comes to taking in info and learning things.
Well, that's exciting. That was the whole name of the game. We're going to Chili Bowl. Chili Bowl's tough. It's a long week, and we took one car last year, and it was kind of a boring week. So we had enough stuff to do 2 cars, so we thought we'd bring him along. And, I'm pretty excited about that, too. A rookie at the Chili Bowl is exciting in itself, but to come here and in a good car like he is got to be exciting for him.
There's no doubt about it. Talk about coming in here tonight and sizing this field up. Close quarters. I know that you like the little bull rings.
Yeah, honestly, I was looking at the berm, and it's not as big as I like to see it because it allows the guys to kind of ride it, but this place is always fun. It's always fun to watch. And, I heard Christopher Bell's here. Actually, I'm looking at his car. So he's going to be tough. I know somebody said, he's rusty. It's like, psh, whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
No, it'd be just like riding a bicycle. Well, he'll be keeping the 26 camp in line. He'll be tootling and mentoring the young Garrett Benson tonight. And, oh, by the way, he'll have work to do himself. You're defending champion of last year's race. Thomas Meserol, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, thank you so much.
Features 4 in each.
Well, it is go time down here in Illinois. Last race of the year. Let's see if we can't get this done.
Let's line it up just like this. On the pole tonight's qualifier. It is dramatic return to dirt. How about car number 71W? Christopher Bell going to be starting tonight's pole position. It's Seabell on the pole. Outside row number 1, it's going to be car number 26, Corbin Ruschenberg, outside row number 1. Second row on the inside, going to find car number 7X of Thomas Meserol. On the outside, the 71M of Brent Cruz.
All right, it is main event time. We start third, and my crew chief gig starts on the outside front row. So we're going to try something different here. I put a camera on Corbin's car. We're going to have a POV for my car and his car. We're going green. And he can't stick the bottom, and that's leaving the door open or off, pretty good. They reworked the track, but they didn't rework the bottom. So the top is just hammered down. But it's still good around the bottom. And here we go. Putting the pressure on the kid. And they double file restart here. So we're gonna hop in Corbin's car. Driving for, so we're trying to get it done in the 7X, and the 7X is rolling. The curb is starting to get bigger, and right here I banged the curb, and you can see it kind of what we like to call corkscrew left. And so at that point I'm like, okay, I gotta run the curb a little easier, honestly, and bang it less hard. But we're indoor racing. The name of the game is getting through traffic, and here the traffic is, and Christopher's cutting through traffic pretty nicely. Alright, we're catching lappers, and everything gets exciting in lap traffic, and it looks like Corbin has now caught back up to me, so I got third place all over me, and I'm just trying to get through lap cars without crashing. But they don't know what's going on, and boom, the lap cars crash right in front of me and Corbin. Corbin gets caught up and knocks the front end out of his car. I hop a wheel, but get through it. But here we are on the front row with Christopher Bell. So I've been running the wing car, and my confidence is high, because the wing car never tries to turn over on you. And right here, I get a nice little run on Christopher, and I know I'm as good as he is, but I'm tight right there. It gets a lot like a hop going. So I go to the bottom just to see if I can show him a nose, you know? And I know if I open my entry up, it gets me off the corner a lot better. So I'm opening my entry up and, you know, focusing on trying to go forward, and the curb bites me, and we're done for the night.
What?
How'd you crash into the wall?
I turned the car over. I got it in a little deep.
Why?
It crashed. I didn't mean to.
Dad, is that all oil?
That's all oil, yeah. It knocked the oil tank off again. 85, 39, 82, 42, 81. Man, we did the right thing with changing the gear.
And that's how you go from hero to zero. Pretty bummed out the way the night ended, but it wasn't from lack of effort, and this new motor is absolutely amazing. I feel like we got a hot rod for the indoor season. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks to Corbin Ruschenberg for doing a great job and letting me put a camera on the car. I'll catch you guys next week. I'm out.